What exactly is FOMO? How does it apply to trading? And how do we prevent ourselves from falling into its trap? What's up, guys? It's Joe from Smart Prop Trader. Before I dive into today's video, I want to remind you, if you haven't subscribed already, to please do so. It really helps out the channel. And also, leave a like if you enjoyed this video in particular, and a comment if you have anything you want to ask, if you have any requests for future content. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So what exactly is FOMO? Well, FOMO is the fear of missing out. And it's a phenomenon that you probably experienced at one point in your life. Let's say there was one night where you decided you wanted to stay in and you're chilling on your couch watching TV, and you check your social media and you see all of your friends are out having a good time at the bars or at a party, and you're overcome with that jealousy and that feeling that you're missing out on something, that they're having a good time without you. Well, that same feeling can also apply to trading. You see someone turn a huge profit off of a trade, and you say to yourself, hey, I want to get in on this. And a lot of times when inexperienced traders are overcome with the feeling of FOMO, it leads to mistakes. Especially in today's era of social media, where you could log on to Instagram and see people flexing the money that they made or the things they bought with that money, we've become very susceptible to the feeling of FOMO. But a FOMO trader's experience is rarely a good one. Oftentimes it'll start off with jealousy and excitement to get in on what they saw someone else have success with, and they'll end up buying high. Now, in trading, buying high is rarely a good thing. The general rule of thumb is buying low and selling high. Now, typically after a FOMO trader bought high, they'll typically not really see a lot of success and they'll end up selling low. And a lot of this comes from anxieties, fears, and impatience. But eventually that impatience will manifest itself into another dumb decision and end up having another fear of missing out and making another bad investment into a trade. And the cycle just continues. So how do we prevent ourselves from falling into the trap of FOMO? Well, when you see someone who had success, it's important to know why they had that success. Successful traders go in with a plan. They do their research and they conduct analysis to figure out what trades they think would be a good investment. They set a risk to reward ratio that they feel comfortable with, and they set a profit target and a stop loss to prevent themselves from getting too greedy. They have specific goals in mind, and overall, they have a plan. They're not trading based on emotion, they're trading based on fact and the data that they see in front of them. With FOMO traders, they're basing what they want to do off of rumor, emotion, things they see on social media. And rather than setting a risk to reward ratio, they just have that get rich quick mentality. All they're seeing is how much they can make, and they're not taking into account any risk. When you're trading with FOMO, you're going to enter a very risky position and enter into that cycle that I just talked about. A trader with a plan will understand things like the volatility of what their trading is. So maybe they did turn a huge profit off of something like crypto or Forex, but they also know, based on their plan and based on the data and research available to them, when they should sell high. And a lot of the time, they're gonna sell high to those traders with FOMO, who again are doing too little too late and immediately entering in a risky position. So if you want to avoid FOMO, make sure that you have a plan in place, know your strategies, do your research, and make sure you set a profit target and know how much you're willing to risk. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was useful to you. Before I go, I want to remind you to enter the Smart Prop Trader launch giveaway. We're giving away 3 100K Smart Prop Trader Challenge accounts. All you have to do to enter is subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow the link in the description below to our website. We're going to be announcing our winners on our launch date, which is September 19th. So make sure you get your entry in before we do so. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Joe from Smart Prop Trader. I hope you have a great rest of your day.